Have you ever seen a rainbow fish? They're not real, right? But they do exist. Not in rivers or oceans, but in the sky. And when they swim in the sky, they look like shooting stars. Once upon a time, there was a little goldfish who lived in an aquarium. He wasn't just any goldfish. He was the happiest goldfish in the world. Why? Because he had a big dream. He wanted to become a rainbow fish. But how could he do that? Well, he didn't know. All he knew was that rainbow fish were born with 7 lucky star scales on their bodies. These scales made them incredibly beautiful, like shining rainbows. But our little goldfish didn't have any of these scales. One day, the little goldfish was swimming in his aquarium, when suddenly he saw something incredible. It was a beautiful fish, more beautiful than anything he'd ever seen before. Its scales glittered like 7 tiny rainbows. The goldfish swam closer and asked, "Excuse me, are you a rainbow fish?" "Of course I am," replied the fish proudly. "And what are you?" "I want to be a rainbow fish like you, but I don't have any star scales." The rainbow fish looked at him for a moment. "Well, you can get them from me, but it'll hurt a little bit." "Oh, okay," said the goldfish without thinking. The rainbow fish swam closer, and before the goldfish knew what was happening, it took one of its shiny star scales and put it on the goldfish. It was really painful, but the goldfish didn't say anything. Then the rainbow fish took another scale and put it on his friend. "There you go," it said. "Now you're a rainbow fish too." But it wasn't true. The goldfish still didn't have any star scales, and he felt awful. He swam to his home and hid under the water lilies until his owner came. She was a kind girl who always talked to the goldfish. "What's wrong, little fish?" she asked. He told her everything. "I went to see the rainbow fish, but all I got was a tiny scratch." The girl was very surprised. "You know there aren't any rainbow fish in that pond. You must have imagined it all." The goldfish shook his head. "No, it's true. There is a rainbow fish, but maybe he wasn't real because he lived inside my aquarium." Suddenly, the water started sparkling and the goldfish saw the most beautiful fish in the entire universe. It had 7 bright star scales and swam inside his aquarium. "You're a rainbow fish," he exclaimed. "Yes, I am," the fish replied. "And I want to give you my scales so you can be a real rainbow fish, too." "Oh, thank you," said the goldfish happily. This time, the goldfish carefully took the scales from the rainbow fish. They were so beautiful. Then he swam to the little girl and said, "Look, I'm a rainbow fish now." "Wow," she exclaimed, "but how did you do it?" "It's a secret," said the goldfish mysteriously. From that day on, the goldfish and the rainbow fish became best friends. They played all day long. Sometimes they pretended to be sharks or dolphins, and sometimes they swam slowly and gracefully through the water. The goldfish was the happiest fish in the entire aquarium. He didn't just have 7 beautiful star scales, but he also had a friend who loved him for who he was. Once upon a time, there was a little goldfish who lived in an aquarium. He wasn't just any goldfish. He was the happiest goldfish in the world. Do you want to know why? Well, then listen closely. All the goldfish wanted to be rainbow fish, but they were all lazy. This little goldfish wasn't. He was small and weak, but he had a big dream. He wanted to become a rainbow fish. But how could he do that? Well, he didn't know. All he knew was that rainbow fish were born with 7 lucky star scales on their bodies. These scales made them incredibly beautiful, like shining rainbows. But this little goldfish didn't have any of these scales. Do you think this little goldfish was brave or stupid? Leave a comment below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more amazing stories every day.